You called? You need this?
Yeah, I need that.
Hi, good morning. I blasted the side of the barn yesterday. Oh my god, look at that. Blue balls? I miss it already. Oh my god. I don't know who did that. It wasn't me. Definitely wasn't me doing donuts in the gravel at like 2 in the morning and getting the cops called on me. The cops came. They said music was blasting. I said, yeah, nobody was playing music. Oh my god. Is that there? This is the OBS that we're building. By me, I mean, I don't know actually. It just spawned inside my shop one of these days, and then this like older guy with a beard, not my grandfather, my uncle actually, was like, yeah, I'm gonna put together my OBS in your garage. I'm like, okay, as long as it's out by the time we do concrete, we should be fine. Not the topic of today. Today, we have to fix my grandpa's beater. It's not even my grandpa's anymore. He sold it to me and just like left it here to die. What's going on with it? It's just not liking life anymore. It's not pee pumping. Yeah, so this has a 24 valve. Basically means it's a pile of garbage. Electronics on a 99 Dodge just like doesn't work. You know, you park it perfectly fine. Like literally last time I drove this, it drove perfect, and now you go to start it and it sounds like, work bitch, come on bitch. Hello, work bitch, dad, come on, fuck, work bitch. All right, there we go. You'll see. Does it must sound like that? Now you might be thinking it's just really cold. It'll idle like that for like 20 minutes. It doesn't change. And the motor sounds like it's knocking. Still no blow-by. Yeah, that's not bueno. We need to fix that. Work, bitch. Brandon, what do you think it is? I know what it is. I don't need your expertise. It's fine. I'm actually a diesel mechanic. I've been doing diesel mechanicking since I was born. There's a VP27. It's the fuel thing in the logger. It needs deleted.
No, the P pump's not there.
No, this.
Took it.
No, this.
I know what's wrong with it.
I know what's wrong with it.
Don't have a P pump
It's
in
a
it.
Dodge. I want to put a hot rod VP44 on it because that's obviously the problem, maybe. Or maybe it's a fuse. My white shorty had like the hot rod, and it literally was a rocket ship. Made like 1,200 wheel horsepower. Probably made like 400 wheel horsepower. But it rolled a lot of coal and it was really fun to drive. So I want to put a hot rod on this. It's got like this little baby turbo. That's 366, I think. We'll do compounds or triples, or triple compounds. 10 turbos or 17 turbos. It's already been done before. Can't do that. Gotta be original. 30 turbos, 35 turbos. We'll do absolutely no supporting mod. It'll run really good for like 10 days. And then it'll sit right back here next to the Camaro. Didn't know I had a Camaro?
No idea.
Me neither. When are we getting this first shin out of here? First shin, that's gotta go. Ski-Doos, we finally got the titles for the Ski-Doos.
If you're watching this, fuck you.
Yeah, if you're watching the video, kill yourself. I'm moving everything out because we have to pour concrete in here and do epoxy and do nice hexagon lights and everything. This is like the last drivable vehicle that needs to leave. So if we get this running, I don't know, then we can do concrete. Then we can film fucking ads right here instead of filming them in Timbuktu. It may not be a second-gen Cummins that barely runs, but we are giving away the baddest LML Duramax ever built. This is GFP22, aka Phantom, our 22nd giveaway truck. It's a 2016 GMC 3500 Denali, wrapped Nardo gray thanks to our guys over at Mittens Custom, color match headlights and taillights, sitting on a 5-inch zone lift kit, 24x14 American Forces powder-coated black, wrapped in brand new 331350s. See if you got custom GFP traction bars so the rear end stays in place while you're doing nasty burnouts. That's because underneath the hood is a deleted and tuned LML Duramax. This thing absolutely rips. 30-piece LED rock lights. It even has rock lights inside the grille. Inside, it's got a fully loaded Denali leather interior with heated and cooled leather seats so your passenger princess stays happy. This truck comes with a cup holder full of $20,000 cash when you win. All you have to do to get entered is head over to shopgfp.com, grab a hat, a t-shirt, a hoodie, anything on the site. Gets you automatically enter, take this all home. And you guys only have a couple hours left to take advantage of our times 40 entry multiplier. That means every $1 spent at shopgfp.com gets you 40 entries, so take home the keys to this truck and the cash. So what are you waiting for? Get entered before it's too late. See you, bye. It died. I mean, that went further than I expected. I did not expect it to drive at all. You know where a P-pump is? I do not want a P-pump swap it. I like it to be nice and reliable, not 1,200 horsepower.
P-pump's more reliable than fucking VP44.
No, the hot rod never gave me issues. Actually, I think it gave me issues every single time I tried to drive that. Who's fixing this? Are you fixing this? Jesus fucking Christ.
I would park today.
Knew that was coming.
I don't know. He will get it apart instantly. Is it actually gonna go back together?
Okay.
Can you not get the ramp out? Go away. We have to have a team meeting. Do we let him fix it?
I think he would have it done really fast.
He would have it done fast. He's Brandon.
Hold on.
The lift is gonna fall apart,
It
and
will
then he's
fall
gonna
apart.
total the truck, and then I'm gonna send it to Texas and not have it for 2
I have to
years.
redo all the steering.
Every single time. I mean, it's just a second gen.
Yeah.
Okay, awesome.
And you know where it's at.
All right, the console has spoken. We will take it to your shop. If it starts back up. If not, I'm gonna fucking kill myself. I keep tapping the throttle like it's gonna do it. Celebration, but it doesn't fucking rev. That's the furthest this truck has been driven in like 4 months.
Longer than that, dude. It's been sitting here since. It was in here before the skis to the pond.
That's a long fucking
My
time.
big truck hasn't moved in 6 months.
Alright, maybe it's been 8 months. Basically what happened was my grandpa called me one day and he was like, I want a slam truck. I want your second gen. And he was like, okay, buy me a slam truck and take the second gen. That sounds like a good deal, but your second gen doesn't run. Basically got fucked, but it's cool because it's green and it has me on the second cab. So we'll get it running, make it fast. And I want it like a little bit bigger, and then I want to un-grandpa it. Big polished wheels on it. What do you think? Fun?
I could kept looking fit.
I mean, a single cab on 30s would be pretty fucking sick, but we should probably have like a drivable vehicle because I have too much shit that doesn't drive. The world's like a semi-truck, and then an 8-door, and then hide, and then the big blue truck. I have a whole lot of the big things. I just need more of like the drive things and not. Bye. Mega cab. U56 mega cab now. Your turn. That's what we're doing today. All right, so if you guys don't know, this is El Chapo, right? Is that his name? I think El Chapo. El Chapo, my 2020, I don't even know what year this is, Can-am 1000 Turbo Maverick awesomeness. We got over at Smooth Performance. I just got these American Forces, and yes, some bitches spin. I dropped this video, I released the whole reveal of the side-by-side, and I was like, what should we do to it? We got a lot of recommendations, including turbos, taking this wrap off and repainting it, making the roof slimmer, but one stuck out to me. Somebody said, you should make that motherfucker a dually. And I said, I haven't made a truck a dually since the Blue Second Gen, Hyde a dually, Casper a dually, Cardi a dually. I've bounded so many dually wheels on random things before. I just like making things dually. I like fat ass, okay? So I see something, this is obviously skinny. We need to put it on a reverse diet, make it a little fatter, and we're gonna make it a dually. These 24s are sick as hell, but I think 24s will look even better. So, what wheels are we gonna bolt on it? Obviously, I'm not gonna buy a set of dually wheels. I need to actually order dually wheels for this thing and keep it a dually. We can't afford that. We just sold a Lamborghini today for like almost 7 figures. Could never afford this. All right, we have 2 options, and I just realized this. We have those wheels on my grandpa's second gen. That isn't my grandpa's second gen. Also, it runs now. Beginning of this video, it didn't run, right?
No.
Truck runs and drives great now. Shout out to Brandon 24V. We have the wheels, the JTXs that are on it right now. It has a little icon of me flexing, you know. Billet floating caps, big ass chrome lug nuts. Those are 24s and 37s. Or oh god, we have 2 options. We have Big Blue, the big blue obnoxious second gen. That's on 30s and 40 24s. So brushed with the fucking El Chapo wrap would look so hard. I think they're too big. I don't think it would work. If we're trying to actually drive this around today, we probably shouldn't go with the 30s. We should go with the 24s. All right, I'll make you a deal. We're gonna bolt on the 24s. If they look good and this video gets like, I don't know, 10,000 likes, then we will bolt on the 30s. Like this video right now if you want to already see that happen. Or we could put 28s on it off of fucking Mr. Camber King over there. There's too much air inside in the air. So the perpendicular hypotenuse of the circle. Go Power Ranger. Okay, we're just gonna put the 24s on it. That's fine. All right. You know, I'm actually gonna use my brain here because we have to put jack stands underneath this. All right, Milwaukee. We'll see how strong he is. Right.
They're everywhere.
Oh fuck, I forgot these bitches are fucking stuck. My shoe just gets stuck? Yeah. Wait. The hypotenuse of the triangle. I think if I take off this cap, there's a fucking lug nut behind it because we need the adapter. 1 second. All right, moment of truth if I have a good memory or not. Yep, that'll work. Okay, so we just take off these and then the whole adapter will come off. As long as those adapters line up with those adapters and then those adapters bolt onto that, we should be good.
Which bolt are those?
Yes, I literally took off those big ass lug nuts for no reason. Nope. Even more of a nope. Is it actually this one? Close enough. Don't worry, I'm a professional. I broke the lug nut. Nope. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about, baby. Oh, holy fucking heavy. God damn. Yeah, thank you. Oh my god. Just watching me suffer. Besides that, it has no lug nuts on it.
Oh
wow.
my god.
That's gonna actually look pretty cool, not gonna lie. Moment of truth. Hold this. Thank you. So these adapters that we bought off eBay, no, Temu, no, Alibaba,
Craigslist?
Facebook. Got these adapters. It should go from the 4-lug on the Can-Am, so that'll bolt in these holes, and then these are 8-lug, so it'll convert 4-lug to 8-lug, which doesn't sound that safe. Like, not gonna lie.
So are you telling me I can go buy 6-lug wheels and convert them to 8?
Well, no, yes, but I also went from 4-lug to 8-lug to 10-lug. Go grab the rollers out of the garage. That's not sitting on 4 jack stands. You do it.
Shit.
They're not on yet, but that's gonna be insane. What am I doing? What does it look like in there? The best thing to ever happen to the side-by-side.
Put it back.
Put what back? No, I'm gonna super glue the lug nuts on so that they can't come off. It'll be cool, I promise. It's gonna be 5 minutes and this is gonna be like the coolest side-by-side in the world. All right, last wheel. Now just don't breathe too hard on this fucking truck or it'll probably blow over and then I'll cry myself to sleep when I blow it off the jack stands. Yeah, that would not be a good day. I'm not selling this truck for $1 million, and if I totaled it, I'd probably spend another $1 million rebuilding it, making it exactly how it is right now. Besides when I put on 30s. And besides when I make it like 1,000 horsepower. And besides when I make it a 6-speed. And besides when, well, I mean, if I put 30s on, I gotta make it taller. Yeah, I think that's it. I think that's all I want to do. All right, I gotta do this by myself right now. It's not gonna be fun at all. Okay, it's off. It moves as one because the adapter holds it together. Oh yeah. Ta-da! And just like that. I don't know why this looks so weird to me. And now I'd like to tell you about today's sponsor, Pornhub. Why is my house clapped? Do I even close the garage? I just won't close the garage, it's fine. Oh, this sounds like hella travel. Is it even gonna work? I need a bigger jack. Wait, my fault. It might work because it's a dually. You gotta like, when you remove these lug nuts, you wanna make sure to turn it the right way. I didn't turn it the right way. Now, we want to get to like 20 minutes on this video, so we're wanting to show every single time I take off a lug nut and put one on, just speed it up so it looks cool. And the viewers are so brain rotted that they think that that's good content. I want them to know. Oh, those are so much lighter than those. One, this is the smallest rotor and brake caliper I have ever seen on a vehicle, ever. Two, these are the smallest studs I've ever seen on a vehicle. Is this a hub? There once was a man named Terry. Just made that up.
Keep going.
His balls were really fucking hairy. Why is that going on? Because it like, there's no... Oh, I understand. Okay, I see what we're working with now. All right, so this is too big, not going over it. Why is my cat outside? Get inside the house! You're not outside, cat. You're gonna get eaten by a hawk. Go! You're too expensive. No biggie, just a $20,000 cat gonna get eaten by a fucking hawk. Anyway. So this, what's behind this? What is this? Does it need to be there?
No.
I just want to talk to it. I just want to talk to it.
Oh, Jesus.
Nice.
Nah, it works.
You probably have more thread now.
I have all the thread, actually.
So remind
It flew into about 37
That's
pieces.
all we got.
Yeah, I will probably be picking up that cap until we move. Thread it on by hand so we don't cross-thread the fuck out of it, and then... Because there's only 4. I prefer all of the lug nuts, so then we don't die. I like my life. It's starting to get really good. We're building the world's biggest truck here soon. Probably hit 1 million subscribers before the end of the year. I'll earn it though, because you guys will just enjoy watching the videos, so then you will subscribe on your own. Start a family, get married, buy 17 more cars, including a Bugatti. Or an MC12, Maserati MC12. Ugh, I'll have 17 of these side-by-sides. Maybe I'll open a side-by dealership. Tow truck company, hundreds of millions of dollars in real estate, because I'm smart. Investment portfolio off the app. Maybe Elon Musk will help me co-sign for my first rocket ship, and then I'll be the second black man to land on the moon. The first one's definitely gonna be Tiger Woods, but he doesn't really count.
Has there ever been one on the moon?
A person or a black guy?
Black guy.
I don't think anybody has been on the moon. I meant to say Mars. There's definitely not been a black guy on the moon.
I want to know the actual purpose behind these adapters. Not somebody like you, but like somebody who actually uses
The
these.
purpose?
Yeah.
No, there's no purpose. There's no reason why you should take a 4 lug and make it an 8 lug. No, that's 10 lug.
That's 10. Oh, right.
We're going from 4 to 8 to 10. It was like me, like when I was 18. To be honest, Jeffrey Epstein was a good guy. He's gotta go in probably about another foot.
That's what she said.
All right, I got an idea.
Is that actually gonna work?
Of course it's gonna work. This is my first time on the job. That's gonna be hot. There ain't no fucking way. There's no way. I'd be very impressed. Requirements to be able to work for me. Does not breathe. Is this gonna work, bro? All right, we're gonna try. Holy shit. All right, set the camera up and fucking help me. 1, 2, 3. Oh, bitch, get over. Oh my god. 1, 2, 3. Ah, perfect. Wait. All right, that works. Fuck. Dude, it doesn't have to dry. It just has to dry.
Like my outfit?
Yeah, you look like a fucking dumbass. It's gonna look great and stylish, and then it's gonna become a trend, and then everyone's gonna put dually wheels on their side-by-side. But I did it first. Except for that one guy that I met in Texas. Except for that one guy I met in Florida. Except for that one guy that I met in Mississippi. Okay, I've seen a lot of dually side-by-sides, but they weren't lowered. Mostly because it doesn't work. But the gram gonna love it.
Hoes gonna love this.
El Chapo, we're gonna pull all the biddies. I have to drop it down just to show a comparison.
There's no way. Look at that.
Fuck me, bro.
That's all you got.
No, we got more than that. Okay, yeah, no, you really can't do it. I do, I have a lot of spacers.
Could we take those spacers off
those
and put them on here?
Put them on the front, and it should have a lot more turning radius.
Yeah.
Do I really want to do that, though?
I'll do it.
All right, well, you maybe noticed that we are taking all the spacers off. The reason why is because I miscalculated.
No! God, please, no! No!
By, like, a lot. So on top of needing this adapter that goes from 4 to 8, we also need, not right here, we need 8 to 8, no, and right here, actually. We don't have any turning radius whatsoever. Get the fucking wheel off.
I got it off, I'm like, shh. Don't say anything.
Okay, great. This is about to be a really fun day now. All right, so I'm gonna take the adapter and then I'm gonna take the spacer and then we're going to have enough turning radius to daily drive this every single day, and I'm gonna have to find another set of wheels and tires for my grandpa's truck because I'm gonna love it. Also the rear. So I'm no mathematician, but it's a pretty deep hole. Yeah, I didn't order enough spacers, so we had to go to the back and pull them all off of, what kind of fucking side-by-side is that?
Junkyard side by side.
Junkyard side-by-side that I traded a picnic table for. I had tons of spacers on it from when we put boggers on it. So we pull all of the spacers off of that side-by-side. Now there needs to be like a foot of spacers in the back just for the dually wheels to go on. But we got it. It's fine. Lucky I may have been off on my math on that one. We might need more spacers. That is retarded. Oh my god. So how many inches is that? 2, 4, 6, 9, 10, 11. Why do I feel like it's still not gonna be wide enough? Oh shit. How in the fuck are we bolting these on right now? It doesn't go up anymore. It needs to go up. I'll go buy one really quick. I just need another piece of wood.
No, you just need to use your brain.
Another jack. This guy, see? This is because Brandon went to school.
I think we might have overcalculated about 6 inches of space.
Yeah, why did we put so many?
According to where the fucking hub was even with the outside of the wheel.
Ah, see, so we did it good. Yeah, you gotta tell me where to go. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing.
Hang the left, then turn right at the stop sign. Jesus fucking Christ. Want to get to Gabe's house? Get off the highway, bust a left, make a right, go down the road about 5 miles, turn back around, and then you're inside the driveway.
Look for your mom, and you'll find out where I live.
Look for an 8-door blue F550. 550.
Can you jack it up? Ready, 3, 2, 1.
Hold on, right there.
Only takes 3 racist dudes to bolt on dually wheels. Fucking YN. You blow that bitch, man. Why the last spacer is 9/16? I have no idea. I put dually wheels on the back of that bitch, twin. Man, you bitching about the price, twin? Get the fuck out of here, twin. You only gave me 7. What are you trying to kill me? Why the fuck is this not going on? Fuck! We can't make the whole video of YN. I'm about to tell this bitch YN side by side gets dually converted. I'm not doing it again. It just. I would say lower the jack, but it's not gonna fucking do anything. Alright, one more. Perfect timing. The sun is setting. Wow, lowered down a fuck. Keep going. You're good. You're good. I should probably not put my head in. Oh, that bitch ain't gonna move. Ain't gonna move, twin. You're not. I'm impressed. And now I gotta go up this way. Alright, lift.
Right there, right there.
Oh, perfect. Look at that, boys. Ready? This is so stupid. That's so dumb. Why does it actually look good though? Dude, I'm telling you, everything looks better at dually. I've never like dually converted something and been like, yeah, that was a bad idea. All right, let's go drive down the road. You want to get the hell out of my driveway? Look at my driveway right now. This is so stupid. There is an 8-door. There's a whole limousine back there. All day, literally, they just fucking honk and do burnouts when they pass my house because the 8-door. I'm literally having to build a 20-foot tall gate and then a fence around the entire perimeter and then a fucking moat with alligators so that no one can get in. Ryan, move your truck. That's ridiculous. Where's the tape measure? What's that say?
107.5.
The blue truck is still wider. Remember, 10,000 likes and we'll put the 30s on it. Oh my God. actually genuinely insane. It looks so... Oh, like what the fuck? I need to actually order dually wheels for this thing and keep it a dually. For 16s like those, 16s and 35s, so to actually turn a little bit better and not be absolutely terrifying. It's not too bad, but I feel like the fronts are coming loose, like currently. Like right now, like I feel like if we drove any further, it would probably fall off. El Chapo would be proud, 100%. Well, 10,000 likes, we'll put bigger wheels and tires on it. Enjoy an edit of this. You're welcome.
Bring it